Hello, YouTube. We are super pumped for today's Nintendo Direct. It starts in about 20 minutes.
It's happening!
Yeah, so we're gonna do what we can to just record a kind of react video of it. We're both really excited. I'm really hoping for a lot of big news. I mean, they said it's 50 minutes. So I'm hoping for big Zelda news about Zelda 35. Hopefully at least something on Breath of the Wild 2. I'm sure there'll be some updates on things like Pokemon Snap, or I don't know, maybe even some other big franchises, Metroid Prime. The hopes are there, but I don't know. How are you feeling about it, Melissa?
I don't know much about the gaming world. I just like to play the games, especially the Mario games. Last year's been really fun for me, but looking at this upcoming year and what I hope to see, Zelda, I think, is the biggest thing that I'm excited about. I loved Breath of the Wild, and I also loved Mario 35, so I'm excited to see what or if
maybe a Zelda 35
with Zelda 35.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
we'll see.
So we'll see. My hopes are up, but I'm also a pessimist when it comes to these things. So I'm kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo let us down. But we'll see how this goes. And yeah, next time you'll see us will be at the start of the video.
Yeah.
My clock just changed to 5 o'clock. Here we go.
It's happening.
Here we go.
Up in the air.
Ooh, that looks nice. I feel like that's a little refresh from. It's been almost a year since the last real full direct. Okay, what are they showing us? They're starting off with something big. This might be that Bravely Default game.
Pyra! Sorry, Rex.
Not
I
Pyra.
couldn't tell you.
Or somebody else. What?
Because
I think it is her.
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Nice.
What?
That's funny. So yeah, we knew that the Smash, they mentioned Smash in their announcement of this. So we knew they were going to be talking about
Leave
Smash.
it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
That's funny. They really gave the gave him the old okey doke or whatever you want to call it. Thinking that it was a trailer for the game or something. And nope, she didn't Smash.
Prominent revolt! We're fighters too!
Don't know who either of those people are.
Okay, you don't need to. They're both, there you go. They're both from Xenoblade. Not Bravely Default, like I mentioned before. Like I didn't know, but.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Ooh, murder mystery games.
Famicom
I'm
Detective
in.
Club.
Yeah.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Fadiel beckons.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana,
Fadiel.
featuring remastered HD graphics, is coming to
Beckons is
Nintendo Switch.
The game's called Fadiel beckons. Okay.
Those land sharks?
Maybe. Dragons. New kind of game.
Yeah.
Fighters. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty rare that I like see a trailer for a game and think like this doesn't look that fun. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. This doesn't look like a very fun game.
Monster Hunter Rise. I feel
Okay,
like
so
this game last
yeah, I've heard of
Noah,
Monster Hunter. People
we
get
should
very
start
excited about it.
preparations right
I had
away.
no idea that's what this was,
We're here to offer assistance.
but it doesn't look super exciting.
We must stop the calamity!
The
The
Calamity.
Calamity.
Man. I get sued over that one.
Next, please take a look at this.
Mario Golf?
The fairway is open once again.
Wow.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming
Oh
to
my
Nintendo
gosh, I'm gonna
Switch.
want that. Man, people have been
Then
wanting a new Mario
swing.
Golf for a while. All Mario sports games, but I'm gonna be about that.
And a
Last
scan
golf
to
game
the
that I
way
played
to examine
hardcore
a
was
course's
Wii
terrain.
Golf.
Yeah.
Wii Sports Golf.
These
And
features can help you
crushed
ace
that
your
game.
shots.
I played that game so much.
In
18
addition
holes,
to
I was
button
hitting like
controls, you
minus
can also
29.
use motion controls by holding a
Wow.
Joy-Con controller
And this
like
looks
a golf
very
club,
reminiscent of that.
including this one, Speed
Ooh,
Golf.
Speed golf.
That's cool. It's like a
Here,
race where
it's
you race
always
from
your
hole to
turn.
hole.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race
that's
through the
fun.
course to
That
reach your
one's-
ball.
Imagine
Give it
the
another
like
whack to get it
speed
closer
running.
to the hole, then keep going.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Outpace
lot
your
of
opponents to come out
incredible
on top.
videos by some
Your
awesome
golfing
people
skills
who,
aren't the only
who
things
make
at play.
like how
Make
the
use of
speed runs of this.
dashes
Look, you can
and
get
special
stars.
shots to beat the competition.
It feels like a combination
Did
of
we
Mario
mention
Kart.
story mode?
Story
as a
mode?
Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie
Wow.
and develop your golfing
Okay.
skills
This is
while
the big- this is the
interacting with
first
various
big-
Mushroom
big
Kingdom
swing.
characters.
Yeah.
Pun
Level
intended.
up with experience
from
points earned
Nintendo
during matches.
on this.
Then allocate
This is
points
a
to
big-
different stats.
This is a big one to
allowing
me.
you to develop your
People are gonna be
character
really excited about
however
this.
you'd like.
June
when Mario
25th.
Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
I'm
Pre-orders
excited.
begin
I'm
on
hyped.
Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Almost halfway through.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon. AKA Batgirl.
Our daughter off screen
I'm
is like,
always inventing new gadgets
I'm
to
in.
fight crime.
Yeah, I'll
like
do
my
it.
batarangs and Bathook. We also
feels
have
like it's
our
a game
school
that is
lives, and trust
exclusively
me,
for the
there's
purpose of trying to
never
get
a
young
dull
girls
moment at
into
Metropolis High School.
comic book
Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of
In the
class
comic
and
book
do
world.
some
Yeah.
shopping downtown with my
and into
besties.
these types of games.
Power heroically soars onto Nintendo
All right,
Switch
is this
June
the
4th.
next big one?
Ready the
Nope.
juice cannons?
Guys, Plants vs. Zombies. When did the first one come out?
No idea.
It was a web-based game. 12 years. That game, when that first game came out, if you had said there'll be new versions of this game coming out in 12 years, I would be like, you mean that annoying game that people get obsessed with online?
Yeah.
Super Mario
Okay,
themed
this
items
was
are
expected.
coming to your
We
island.
did hear about this.
Yeah.
I mean, we had seen the slight preview.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are
We were
coming
big
to
into
the
Animal Crossing New Horizons for a
Horizons
while.
game.
Haven't really been into it much in a long
Familiar
time.
items
To me,
like
it kind
the
of
Super
just got
Mushroom
boring.
and the
It just
question
became
block
like,
can be ordered in-game as furniture
I'm doing
items.
the same thing every time. But this is pretty cool. This
So place
These are
them
fun
however
blocks.
and wherever you'd like.
this looks much more in depth than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
You can
I
also
thought it was
place
gonna be
2 warp
like-
pipes.
Wait.
Oh,
that
that's
is a game changer.
Then use them
yeah,
to
that's
travel
really cool.
between
This
locations
is way
on your
more in depth
island.
than I thought it was going to be. This is cool.
Hey,
Go different parts of the island but I want to spread things out more.
How was that?
Okay.
These collaboration
Next big
items
one right here. Is
will
that what
be
you're going for,
released
bud?
As part of the Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary
I was
events.
going to say, and now
Please
we're
wait
starting
a
the Zelda.
bit longer for their release.
These games are coming
Speaking
out
of which,
Oh. Okay.
Last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's
We've
Fury
got
game.
that. We're almost done with
We
Bowser's
hope you
Fury.
enjoyed that Mario adventure.
We're going to start
as well.
streaming Mario 3D World on Twitch soon,
Next,
hopefully this weekend.
we have another game to show you.
Okay.
As
I
Frost
have no
will
idea
answer
what
for
this
its
is.
crimes today.
I apologize. It looks cool. I love these types of games. So I bet this game will be a lot of fun to play.
An
But
enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to
I just
your
feel like it's not
initial
gonna be high
attack,
enough on the
but
list for
also
me
a
in
powerful
my
blow
budget
from the ally
to
positioned
actually
behind the enemy.
What have we here?
buy it. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is
Project
so-
Triangle Strategy,
Working
a
title.
brand new
That's what
tactical
I'm saying.
RPG
We know
from
it's not
Square
great.
Enix, will launch in 2022.
Strategy.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game
Oh, that's fun.
will
I'll
be
definitely play the
available to download on Nintendo
100% I'll play that
eShop.
demo.
And
Let's
for the
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
This is Star Wars. That had a stormtrooper on the door, yeah.
Chewbacca too?
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay,
More battles are
Hyrule
coming
Warriors
to Hyrule
DLC.
Warriors, Age of Calamity.
All about this. I played Age of Calamity. Okay, yes, the expansion pass. You're not gonna show us anything? Okay, what do you got? Purchase bonus. I didn't even have time to read that. Okay. You didn't tell us anything about it?
There's
Are you
even
kidding
more
me?
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, come on.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Okay.
How's it going so far?
All right, come on. How's it going?
There's
you know what we
still
want.
A little bit more to show you in
Yeah,
today's
you're right. There's a little
Nintendo
bit more.
Direct, So
Come
we
on.
hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Come on.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer
Yes,
of the
producer of the
Legend
Legend of
series.
Zelda series.
I'm sure
Unless
a lot
you
of
might
you
wanna come
saw
back
me
here.
and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to
come
share
on.
right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh,
For
come
now,
on.
we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
More information. You've given
While
us
you're all
no
waiting,
information.
however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Okay. Okay. This is Skyward Sword. Interesting. Skyward Sword coming to Switch. This is interesting because there's been all these conversations about the potential of them making a collection for the 35th anniversary of Zelda. And this will not be part of it now. If they do that, like they did with Mario, this will not be part of that collection. It'll be its own game. I never played Skyward Sword, so I'm super excited about this. This will be another Zelda game that I will be able to play, which is awesome.
Controller
So
as
I
a
want to hear
shield.
this because they're
With
talking
the
about how
increased
they're
processing
translating
power
over
of
the
Nintendo
Wii
Switch
motion
system,
controls.
the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. The Joy-Con controller in your right
So you
hand
are
is the
still
sword.
going to use motion controls. The
Swing
thing
it
about
to
this
have
game
Link
is that
swing
it's
his
like
sword
all
in the
motion
game.
controls.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to
Okay,
ensure
good.
it
I was
can
gonna
play
say,
in
I'm
handheld
really
mode or
surprised
on
if
the
they
Nintendo Switch
still
Lite system. After
are
mulling
just
over how to
sticking
assign different
with the
gameplay
motion
elements
controls.
to different buttons,
I won't be doing that. I'm playing buttons, and almost everybody will, and they know
tilt the
that.
stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
It includes
good,
intuitive
but
motion
it's like
controls
everybody
and
expected
button
this, you know?
controls
I was
by
hoping for
tilting
something
the right
bigger.
control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
This looks like it's Splatoon. Splatoon 3? Splatoon's always seemed like a cool game, but I've never played it. So if that's the one that they saved for the end, that's a little disappointing to me. This is a long intro. They've been really milking these cinematic intros to these video game trailers in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's just Splatoon 3.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right,
Thank you for watching.
that's it. Interesting. Real quick before I sign off, I just wanted to kind of give my first, the Direct just ended less than a minute ago. Just wanted to kind of give my thoughts, and Melissa, if you have any, you can share them. I think it was all right. It was. I'm super excited about Mario Golf. That is a game that I will buy and I will play and I will love, and I'll be hoping that all the streamers that I watch will be playing Mario Golf. Really excited for that. Skyward Sword also. I love Zelda. I've never played Skyward Sword, so it'll be a lot of fun to play Skyward Sword. So I'm excited for that. That'll be fun. But it's all still just a huge disappointment that there's nothing about Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my gosh. And they even, I appreciate that they mentioned it. I appreciate that they came in and said, that the director, I can't remember his name. I appreciate that he came in and he said, I know you wanted news, but we don't have it. But I still am like,
How do you not have
yeah,
news?
that's not good enough. Like, show us a freaking screenshot of the game. Show us where it's at. Show us, like, here's some, don't tell us things. Like, say some things about the game. I don't care if it's not ready. Tell us something. Like, tell us a few single facts about it. Even if they're pointless facts. Just tell us new things about the game. They said later this year. That also is scary to me. Because them saying we're hoping to give you information later this year, it makes it sound like the game is not coming out this year. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about that. Do you have any thoughts, Melissa?
I I'm also pretty disappointed by just kind of the whole thing. I think the golf game will be fun, but it's not my kind of game.
Yeah, you're not into like sports games at all, even if they're Mario games.
Yeah. I think they're gonna have a new Nintendo Direct not too long from now.
Mm-hmm.
That is mostly Zelda themed. They threw in Skyward Sword as a like red herring. They're like, hey, we're gonna throw this in, make it seem like we're like actually doing stuff for it, but we're saving all the good stuff for another Direct.
Yeah.
That's my conspiracy theory, and I hope I'm right.
It might be. I hope it is, because I'm like, okay, Skyward Sword's great, but we were expecting like a filet mignon, and you said, here's a burger.
Not even like, a nice burger. It's like, here's a $1 menu.
Yeah,
McDonald's
and it was like,
burger.
here's the thing that you've already been expecting. You've had this for a long time. We're just gonna give it back to you in another form. You know, they had some other stuff. They had Fall Guys. They had the new update to Animal Crossing's New Horizons.
Mm-hmm.
They had a couple of things in there, and a lot of ports, lots of smaller titles. Some titles that I'd never heard of that look interesting, like that murder mystery game or some of the RPGs. But that's all for now. Thanks everybody for watching. We hope that you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what you thought. Were there things you expected them to talk about? Were there surprises?
Are there games that they talked about that we had no idea what they were, but we need to play?
Yeah. What did you think? Make sure, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm a newer channel, so helps in a huge way. If you want to hear more of our thoughts on these things or watch any gameplay, that'd be much appreciated. But for now, that's going to be it. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Talk to you later.